Well, hello again, diecast fans, and welcome to another edition of Rarer Hot Wheels. Yes, two in one day. Now, this time we're going to have a look at something a little different, and I've got a whole batch of cars from movies, computer games, and TV shows. And there's a big variety out there. So, I've put together a little bundle of them to have a look at, and let's go and have a see. Let's go and see what I found. Right, first up we have this 1952 Hudson Hornet, which is based on the real race car that raced in the 51, 52 and 53 seasons of NASCAR way back then. The Hornet was introduced in 2012 and designed by Phil Rahman, with this one coming from the 2016 Hot Wheels Flame series. During this year there was also a Super Treasure Hunt in Spectra Flame Red. Next up we have another Hudson Hornet, the fabulous Hudson Hornet as portrayed in the movie Cars, or I should say in the three movies Cars, 1, 2 and 3. This model isn't made by Hot Wheels, but it is Mattel, and was introduced in 2017, and is a very good representation of the original paint scheme on the cars when they raced back in the 50s. I have several variations of the Doc Hudson car from the movie Cars, but this is by far my favourite and the best looking. For the next couple of castings we also dabble with another Doc, but this time Doc Brown from the Back to the Future movies. This first one is the DeLorean in flying mode from the 2019 Screen Time series. This flying Mr. Fusion powered DeLorean was designed by Manson Chung and introduced in 2015. This next version is from the 2018 50th anniversary series and features the same machine, but this time in on the ground mode. This version of it has got a lot more detail than the mainline casting, with real riders and pretty much DeLorean looking wheels on it, and a lot of detail in all the time machine control bits, which are attached all around the outside of it and in the engine bay at the back. And great Scott, this one actually looks like it's made from stainless steel, such as the finish of the paint. And now we float gracefully on a cloud of something or other back to the 60s for this Beatles Yellow Submarine. The Yellow Submarine is a pretty good copy of the thing driven by the Beatles in the film of the same name, The Yellow Submarine, from 1968. The Yellow Sub was introduced in 2016, but I have no idea who designed it. This next casting is based on Snoopy's house from the world famous Charlie Brown cartoons, and features Snoopy sat up top of a red kennel powered by a blown V8, and it's got nice 5-spoke wheel riders on it. Designed by Manson Chung and introduced in 2014, this one is from the 2018 Screen Time series. This is the Mark Jones designed 67 Pontiac GTO in a very cool metallic bronze with black vinyl roof. Introduced in 1997, this one is from the 2014 Hot Wheels Entertainment series and represents a vehicle from the Need for Speed computer game. The GTO is a cool looking car, and in this instance with the black rear riders with chrome lit rims, it looks awesome. And finally, we go over to Gas Monkey Garage. This blown 68 Corvette, riding on Astro style rail riders with redline tyres, looks really hard as nails with big blowers sticking out of the hood. The 68 Vet was introduced in 2017 and was designed by Ryo Asada, with this one being from the 2018 Replica Entertainment series. Well, that's all for now, folks. Don't forget to check back soon to have a look at some rods and custom rail riders and some really cool castings. Take a look at these. So we'll see you soon, and thanks for watching. Bye bye.